We begin tonight with a protest of immigration enforcement and its defense by a federal official. At a meeting last night in West Roxbury, the head of ICE in Boston, Todd Lyons, called for more cooperation from local authorities, and he emphasized the role of unauthorized immigrants in the traffic of opioids. Speaking to advocates for tougher enforcement, he also argued for more access to unauthorized immigrants at courthouses.
Fundamentally, there's nothing wrong with arresting criminal aliens inside a courtroom. It's safer for my officers. It's safer for the subject we're looking for as well. It's a controlled environment. It keeps ICE officers out of neighborhoods, out of streets where they could possibly encounter other undocumented people in the neighborhoods. It really makes a lot of sense, not only from a community aspect, but from a law enforcement aspect.
It's absurd that law enforcement agencies in the Commonwealth are prohibited from cooperating with another law enforcement agency, ICE, in turning over criminals for deportation who are going to be sent back to their home country instead of back to the community. ICE is the only other law enforcement agency that's singled out in this way for non-cooperation. And it's all about politics and ideology and, frankly, being misinformed about the value of immigration enforcement and how ICE actually does its job in real life.
The reason why we want ICE to be able to make these arrests is because a courthouse is a gun-free zone. We had 144 police officers that were killed in the United States last year in the process of arresting people. We had 2 in Massachusetts. And we want our ICE officers, our state police officers, our local police officers to be able to arrest people in safety. And courthouses provide another gun-free zone where illegal alien criminals could be arrested and people aren't hurt.
The man who killed my son entered the country illegally. He worked with false identification. He was driving without a license. He killed my son on August 20th, 2011. He should have been deported well before that. He had come in contact with the police on several occasions. He had committed breaking and entry and assault and battery on a police officer, and all he received was a slap on his hand.